Better yet. Alright, so the shit was this fucking bit, Adrian. Anyways, welcome to another episode of the Sports Podcast.
Oh yeah, so Andres was telling us about like this dick that he sucked the other day. It was so. Go ahead, Andres.
I don't know. This episode is something 21, 20. I don't know.
I don't know.
Who keeps track of this? Anyways, no matter. It's another episode. Deal with it. But I don't know. Welcome, Adrian. What do you want to talk about today?
Free agency, I guess, is a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Right, there's a lot of movement. I feel like more than like years past, right? I feel like is it just me or like it does fucking.
I was gonna
feel
ask you because what I've heard is that this is a weak free agency class.
Weak, maybe. I don't know, but like maybe just like that. Right, there's not like a lot of splashy names out there. Maybe, but like I just feel like there's like a lot of movement. Like a lot of fucking players are transitioning. Like the league is changing up a lot. I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
I feel like there's some good players on the move, and there's a lot of teams look a lot different now than they did a week ago.
That's what I was thinking. Like, it just didn't look like the same. Like Derrick Henry, like fucking Calvin Ridley, which is fucking funny.
That's crazy because all I heard was Patriots or Jags, and then fucking Titans come out of nowhere.
Yeah. But fucking no, what I thought it was funny is that it's like, why you paid Calvin Ridley, but you didn't fucking pay AJ Brown when like you guys had like a small window. Do you mean?
I don't understand what the Titans are doing.
That's like and then why? And why? Huh?
They're like just like the Giants.
Like how so? Like they're adding pieces when it fucking doesn't matter, or like what?
Well, it's like it's the Giants, the Panthers, and the Titans are like you're adding pieces, but I don't really see what the plan's going forward.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, it's like what are you like? Because like these are big contracts. Like you're gonna have that player for what, like a few years, if even like that. You mean like, and then what? Like you don't have a quarterback in place. You mean? I don't know. Like maybe there's like a different philosophy, like with what's it fucking called? With like GMs and stuff. Maybe they just want like fucking names to like fill seats. Do you mean like, oh cool, like Calvin Ridley's here, so maybe we can go fucking see him play or some shit. But like for me, if it was me, I just fucking I'd have a shit team so I can fucking rebuild. I mean, unless the Titans don't think they're like that far away, unless they think like Will Levis can fucking lead them to the promised land.
They're pretty far away.
I think they are. Right? Okay, do you have any specific teams? I have some teams here on my list. Like I want to go over winners and losers if you want to go over that.
We can go over winners and losers. The one thing that surprised, well, I guess we can go like what surprised you the most, and I guess for you is what Calvin Ridley.
No, the most
probably. My surprising thing is Justin Fields because there was a market for a first or second round pick for him, and now nothing.
Like according to who though? Like where did you get that information? Though? I mean, like who says that?
See, that's why I don't know because like everyone, like I guess like Pat McAfee's been saying, it's a lying season. So maybe he was going for a first and a second, but maybe he really is not. You know,
I mean, probably not though. Like, yeah, who would?
Which I never understood that like at all. Like, I wouldn't give up a 1 or 2 for Justin Fields.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
I would give up a 3, maybe a 3 and a 5.
3 and a 5.
I mean, he's young, he's got potential, but he hasn't shown much on the field. You know.
Oh yeah, I think that's fucking 2. A 1 and a 2 is what you said.
No, yeah. So it's either gonna get a 1 or a 2 and other picks. Which I thought the value was pretty high at the moment, and everyone was saying, again, from the people I listen to on my podcast every day, that the Justin Fields Bears trade is what's going to hold up like Kirk Cousins being signed or Russell Wilson, because everyone had him going to the Steelers or Falcons, and obviously it wasn't true because the fucking Steelers signed Russell Wilson before free agency.
Yeah, and the Falcons jumped on fucking Kirk Cousins.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually another one I want to talk about. I wonder if it's on the list.
Well,
Yeah,
I didn't put it on there.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, I just forgot about that. Even that's the biggest signing of the offseason, do you think?
Yeah, that probably is. Right. Fucking yeah. I mean, like out of all of them, I mean, and that one's a weird one too. It's like, what are you doing? Like, do you think that you have like a window or something like that? Like,
The
like,
Falcons?
like honestly, like, where do you think the Falcons stand? Like,
Mm,
do they make the playoffs next year?
people have them a top 3 seed next year that I've heard, and I don't believe it.
Top 3 seed in the fucking. So like what? Like ahead of because I guess like the Eagles and Cowboys would be like maybe like either 1 or 5, right?
Mhm.
Um, yeah. So Eagles or Cowboys. Who else is in the NFC? The 49ers. Who else would
Yeah,
fucking be
I
in?
don't see
Like,
it, but I think they're a 4th seed. If they're gonna make the playoffs, it's gonna be division winner. That's it. There's no way they're gonna win a wild card spot.
I don't
Because,
think
like,
so
if I'm
either.
picking playoff teams, it's gonna be the Lions and Packers are gonna make the playoffs next year. Niners and Rams, and Eagles, Cowboys.
Which is funny to say, right? It's like, yeah, they can't get. They have to win the division because it's so shit. I mean,
Mhm. They paid him so much money, which is nuts.
for a fucking old ass quarterback
For
too, like
old-ass quarterback
coming
coming off
off
an
an injury.
Achilles,
Yeah,
who has been proven to be just mid.
just mid.
Yeah. So, I mean, the
I feel like,
Saints did it same thing last year, didn't they? With Derek Carr?
yeah, they paid a lot too. Like fucking.
Mhm.
So like, I feel like you can win with Kirk Cousins, but you just need like a fucking team around him. Like the 49ers could win with Kirk Cousins. You mean? But you're not the
Well, yeah,
49ers, is
it
the
is,
thing.
like, he's not a quarterback that can win you games, but he's a quarterback that you can win with. He's
Yeah, but it's
I don't know.
fucking too much money. Like,
I guess,
and then yeah,
with
I was
what was
wanted
it?
to talk about like like how he keeps fucking getting so much money. I mean, like he's
I'm
like
telling you, he has a Hall of Fame pen.
he he's like one of the players that's really optimized his time in the league. Do you mean like there's some players
Mhm.
that fucking go in there like maybe good for like a few years and make some money, but like even for like quarterbacks, do you mean like something that and I don't know if it's like fair, right? But like, is it deserved? Is his money deserved?
See, I don't know. He has 1 playoff win. He has 1 playoff win in his career.
Oh, overall he only has one. Shit.
Yeah, which is nuts. That was a thing in the NFC South, like, 3 quarterbacks have been paid in the last 2 off seasons, and they've combined for 3 playoff wins.
Oh, what, like Derek Carr and
Derek Carr has
Cousins?
0, Baker Mayfield now has 2, and Kirk Cousins has 1.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Which
what
is
about Baker? What do you think? It's a good deal.
I think so.
Where did the
I don't
Bucks
is it a
go?
lot? I don't know if it's a lot of money. Was it 100,000,000?
I think it was like yeah. I
It's
think
100 for 3 years, I think.
it didn't seem like a lot, right? Like I feel like they could still kind of build around him.
It's only a 3-year deal.
Yeah.
Oh, they got not Kirk, they got Mike Evans back. I think the deal for Baker's fine.
Yeah, I think so too. Like I don't think it's like crazy. Like and it's kind of like a stopgap, dude. You mean
Mhm,
like if he doesn't pan out, then it's like whatever. You're not on the hook for that much, and then just like it's like say they don't like he gets injured or they're like
mhm.
pretty bad next year. Like I don't know. Like maybe you can find a quarterback in the draft, and you're not on the hook for that much.
I think it's only I'm pretty sure they can get out of it after this year. I think. So, I mean, if it doesn't work out this year, they're not on the hook for much more after this. So you can be a trade asset next year or a just straight cut.
Just cut them and then they're fine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking Baker Mayfield's a better deal because with Kirk, you're kind of stuck with Kirk.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking money for what?
Because you don't have a backup option. Your backup's Taylor Heineke.
Just true.
Especially because
Honestly,
they
everyone
traded away
fucking,
Desmond Ritter.
which I thought was a weird one too. I was like, why the fuck would you?
Why would the Arizona Cardinals trade for Desmond
I
Ritter?
have no fucking clue. That one's weird too.
It's one of those, like, if you're gonna go with Kyler and if you don't like Kyler Murray, you draft a quarterback. Why are you picking up Desmond Ritter? That was weird. But with that being said, you want to go into your winners and losers of free agency?
Yeah. Let's see, did we talking about any of them yet? So my first winner, probably like Cincy.
I think
Right. Yeah. Actually, you know what? It kind of changes because like I thought they were gonna keep Joe Mixon. Wasn't it like I thought at first it was reported that he was gonna go back.
I'm pretty sure I saw a report as the season ended that they were done with him. He got the Derrick Henry treatment, right?
That's what I thought too. But then I heard something that or saw something that they're gonna keep him.
I missed that. I didn't see that.
So I was like, oh, that's cool. And so that's why I
I
kind of like,
saw they're
okay,
gonna
well,
release him, and then he got traded.
yeah. But no, I had Cincy, and then they might
Mhm.
still be winners because do you think they'll trade for Justin Jefferson? Do you think the Vikings will go with Jefferson?
With T Higgins for Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, and then, like picks maybe or some shit. That's what I would do honestly, because it's like, yeah, what are you doing? Like, might as well, no,
You know who
get
should trade for
something
T
now.
Higgins? The
Yeah,
Jaguars.
the Jaguars. Like, what do you mean?
hmm
They
The
should trade for him.
Jaguars. They should. They
Oh,
should
why the
trade
Clemson
for
connection or what?
T Higgins because of the Trevor Lawrence and T Higgins connection.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
That won them a fucking national championship. Everyone raves about the Jamar Chase and Burrow connection. Why can't we bring it to Jaguars? Yeah, it works.
But then it would be the Jefferson Jefferson
I mean, yeah,
Burrow
you bring back that
and
team,
Chase.
but I'm saying, like, why can't they do that to the? Why can't the Jaguars do that and have T
They
Higgins, Tree Law, and Travis Etienne?
it's not that exciting. Oh yeah, NETN, I guess.
And I guess Gabe Davis. That's fine.
But that was my first winner. Yeah, a lot of it was because I thought that they're gonna keep Joe Mixon, but I guess not. Um, Bears, right? I feel like they're making a lot of fucking moves right now, and
Mhm.
right, the only thing, and then that one can also be a loser too, because I made this like maybe like a few days ago because I thought they
Mhm.
were gonna trade Justin Fields, but
Then, yeah.
I feel like the Bears are doing pretty good and just like fucking getting assets and um trying to build at least around fucking what's his name, Caleb Williams.
Mhm.
If he does go there, it's like
I mean, most
and it looks
likely
like
he's going, but
yeah.
they just can't get rid of Justin Fields for some reason. Is he gonna be a draft day trade?
Justin Fields, you think
Yeah. Think the Broncos will trade for him?
on draft day?
Well, just at any point
Oh,
because they're not gonna get Sam Howell
maybe.
anymore.
I saw that too, and I was like, I don't fucking care. Like, and that's what I found weird too. I was like, you get Sam Howell. So what happens with Geno? Is he still there? Or like, I don't.
He's still there,
So why didn't you get Sam Howell?
but he's really cheap. I heard Geno's really cheap right now. I don't know.
And then what about
Quarterback
like
competition.
they just don't believe in Drew Lock or what? Like?
But Drew Lock's on the Giants.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, Drew Lock to the Giants to back up Daniel Jones.
I guess you just need a backup or what? So they went over. So why
They need
didn't
a
they keep
backup,
Drew?
but
Huh?
I'm also wondering why they traded for Sam Howell. Unless they're done with Geno after this year. I pull up his contract. Geno Smith contract, according to overthecap.com. It's not loading. There we go. He has 2 years left of his deal.
He has 2 years left.
Mm-hmm. 2024 and 2025.
Probably just trying to cut ties. I bet you, like fucking Gino's ass. We gotta hedge our bet or bet our hedges, hedge our bets.
Well, it makes sense. If they trade for Sam Howell now, have him sit behind Geno for a year, they can cut Geno Smith before March 20th next year and save the roster bonus of $10 million. Because after this season, Geno Smith has no guaranteed money.
Oh, he's just like.
So Geno Smith
Just
could be a
part
cap
ways.
casualty next year. And that's why they traded for Sam Howell.
I mean, that's still a weird one because it's like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, like what you're building towards, like.
That is weird.
It's always funny because it's like I think back to that and like the Russell Wilson trade, and it's like, oh, we were winners. I was like, but are you? Like, what are you actually doing though? You know what I mean, I feel like at this point you're like almost on the same boat as the Broncos. Obviously, like, because the Broncos have like the fucking they're paying Russell Wilson, but like, what else are you building towards?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're like the that playoff run that we had or whatever when we made the playoffs, that was worth the trade. But I'm not in that mind. I mean, like I feel like if you lose, you lose. If you're not first, you're last.
I mean, making the playoffs and losing it in the first game.
Yeah, like
Congrats,
I mean,
I
cool.
guess.
Like nothing really came out of it. Like unless it's like a trickle down effect, and maybe later you can get a good quarterback. But all right, who's my other winners? I have the Packers, I guess. But they
That one's
also
hard. Like, what did they do?
well they got
Josh
uh
Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, and that was a weird one to me because I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that
Like
one's weird.
they fucking they released like Aaron Jones, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, no, he was released, right? They didn't. I guess he just walked or let him walk.
No, they released him.
They actually released him.
Yeah.
Oh shit! But it's like what? And then it's like, yeah, but then you get Josh Jacobs. I was like, I think Josh Jacobs is better. But like, you couldn't got like Aaron Jones for like cheap, right?
Well, that was the thing is he wouldn't restructure his contract.
Did he want to restructure it at all, or what?
Which I mean, I don't blame him. I think they're trying to make him take like a 50% pay cut.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's what I've
Is he
read.
getting? Is he getting more in Minnesota, or is
I
he?
don't think so. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he only had 1 year, right? 1 year, or is it 3 years? Let me check. Let me look up his contract. He was cut in 2020. Does not give me his new contract. What the hell? Look at my ESPN.
Or if it's just like worse. That's always like funny to me, like when like players like leave a team, it's like you just fucking went to a worse situation. They go.
Mm-hmm. Why did I look up Aaron Rodgers? I'm an idiot.
He's later down the docket.
Yeah, hold on. Aaron Rodgers coming soon.
Yeah. Have them. Cowboys, I have losers. Oh, actually, I had like these ranked. I don't think I forgot to mention that. I was going like up my list. So like my Cowboys are probably like the biggest losers just because they haven't done anything.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with them not doing anything on a normal year. But when your owner says he's going
You're
all
gonna
in
go all in.
and you don't do shit for 2 days, you lost free agency, buddy.
Yeah, I don't. Like it's like what else are you gonna do? Like other teams, like even in your division, like the Eagles, that have like are one of my biggest winners. They're fucking making moves, and you're not.
We're going.
Yeah, they're the ones actually. Well, just like not even that long ago, right? They just fucking got Devin White.
Yeah, it was like an hour ago.
Yeah, like I was like they're going all in, but what are you fucking doing?
Yeah.
I think that's always so fucking weird to me. It's like I don't understand what they're fucking doing. Like I feel like the Cowboys get lucky when they're good. You mean? Like they draft a few good players and then they're good for like a little bit, but then they fucking go back to being caca.
Well, they're stubborn, right? And they want to stick to their ways. That's what Jerry Jones is.
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna win it my way no matter what, but his way doesn't get you to the top. It gets you good. He builds good
Yeah,
team. Good. He's built good teams,
it's just not great team is the
not
thing.
great teams.
Yeah,
And
it's like
he's
you can go to the
refusing to do the
playoffs.
thing that makes him great. It's so dumb. Biggest losers, Cowboys. Who
I
else is a
think
big loser?
so. I mean, what can I even know? Who else would be like the fucking
Panthers.
biggest? The Panthers?
I have no idea what the fuck they're doing.
Oh wait, who did they get? What receiver did they get? They got the. What are the Panthers free agency?
I just know they traded away Brian Burns, the
Oh yeah.
only like good player on their team, and they refused to pay him, and they traded him for like a second round pick and a fifth round pick. But I think he was worth a first round pick, honestly.
Yeah.
He's that good, but somehow they couldn't get one. That's dumb.
Maybe they're trying to be bad.
They did sign a like a good offensive lineman.
Are they?
hmm They signed that guy from the Dolphins. I don't know if you watched that game against Ravens. I think he was that guy that caught the screen pass and dove for the end zone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that guy's good.
Maybe they're just trying to build around the offense. I mean, and so they're just like
Yeah,
neglecting like defense and shit.
which makes sense to build around the offense and the offensive line, which is what they've done so far. But I mean, they suck at negotiating. There's no way you couldn't get a first round pick for Brian Burns. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Who's your
And then
GM?
I don't even know. Because then when they traded Christian McCaffrey away, they didn't get a first round pick either.
They didn't. Huh?
No.
They don't care. I fucking. You said whatever.
Like fucking whatever.
Like we're trying to move. They're trying to be bad enough so they can fucking leave. Carolina.
Where do they go? They'll be the second team in Las Vegas.
Yeah, right. No, they go to what was in the market? No, St. Louis.
In St. Louis.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
San
that's
Diego.
right. Yeah, they go to San Diego. All right. I can go to my winners though. I put Atlanta for the Kirk Cousins because it's like,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, because it's like, I mean, you're fucking gonna be better, I guess. I don't know what you're doing, although we're just talking shit about it, but
No, here they're winners, not just because of Kirk Cousins, but because they got rid of Arthur Smith.
that is true.
Now they're gonna throw it to their fucking weapons. Hey, Kyle Pitts might be a sneaky fantasy pick this year.
His Cousins, does he target tight
I think
ends or what?
so. I mean,
Is he like?
T.J. Hawkinson was a good value
It's
tight
true.
end.
Yeah, maybe now. Or watch
Mhm.
him not. He's still ass.
Yeah,
Like I was like, what the? I was like, I thought things would be different with Kirk Cousins. Yeah, I put Atlanta just for that. Funny enough. Eagles. Actually, I have probably the Eagles are the biggest winner, right?
hmm
Just like the news with fucking Devin White And then they fucking got Saquon.
and Bryce Huff and CJ Garner Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
And not
So
only
like they're
that, you
the
got Vic Fangio, Kellen Moore as coordinators now.
yeah. So it's like they're fucking the ones going all in. Like,
Mhm.
pay attention, Cowboys, because what the fuck. And then my other one is like the Browns. I feel like the Browns are fucking doing pretty
They're
well.
good.
Are they gonna be good? I mean, I don't know, but they were good
See, my
last
top
year.
3 winners. So the the team that won the most, I think, is the Eagles. I think just added
Mhm.
so much top tier, top end talent. The second team, honestly, might be the Texans. I feel like
Yeah,
they've had a really good offseason too.
that is true. Actually, yeah.
Oh shit, my alarm
That
went
that
off.
probably be my like same. I just didn't put the Texans in because a lot of the moves came like within like the last couple of days.
Mhm.
The Texans.
And what else? I would put either the Jaguars at 3 or the Browns.
And the Jags and the Browns.
The Jags had a really good one, but since they lost Calvin Ridley, they kind of need another consistent number 2 receiver.
Yeah, I mean they can draft one, I
Yeah.
guess.
So
What
I
are
don't
they?
know if I can put him at 3 yet just because of that, but I mean, there's still more time to see. Hell, they can trade for T. Higgins. Who knows?
Yeah. No, I agree. I feel like those are the clear choices for like winners and losers. Yeah.
And the
So
Saints
like I
again?
guess earlier I want to make that a. I mean I don't know if anyone's gonna question me, but earlier they weren't my losers really necessarily, but like the ones that I wanted to talk about that, and then I had them ranked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like from like top to bottom, right? I mean then there's like other teams like the Raiders. You mean like what the fuck are they doing? Like I don't know. They got fucking Gardner Minshew. Like I thought that was one that they were fucking gonna go after Justin Fields. You mean?
Mhm.
I was like, I guess not.
Yeah, it's weird. The market for Justin Fields just doesn't exist.
Well, you said like maybe like in the what's it called?
The draft.
In the draft. I don't know. It's kind of hard to imagine that they go in the draft like a trade, but maybe.
We'll see, I guess. I mean, what are big draft day trades? AJ Brown?
Was he drafted? I don't remember.
Mhm. Middle of the draft, they traded. Remember because they traded him away, and then with their pick, they drafted the player just like him.
Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe we'll have to fucking wait and see. Uh, and then what else do we have on the docket? No record for Justin Fields. Like we were just kind of saying that. Yeah. So yeah, probably. I don't. Yeah, probably not. Right. Like I don't know who else would fucking trade for him at this point.
Yeah, what do you get for him now? A
Fucking
fourth round
nothing.
pick?
Yeah. If even that. I feel like, and at this point too, you just want you kind of just want to cut ties with him. Do you mean if you're the Bears, like fuck it, like we'll just want to get rid of him,
Mhm.
almost like desperate. Do you mean like just fucking let's just like forget that era. How long is he there? This was his third year.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. All
What
right,
else? No market for Justin. Cowboys don't go all in. We already talked about that.
this guy's still not here yet. It's been 30 minutes.
We went through our winners and losers. I would give you my winners. I didn't even give you my losers. Cowboys for sure loser. I don't know who else is a loser. The Raiders?
Maybe for what? Not doing anything or what?
No, I mean signing. Well, who
Josh
did
Jacobs is gone.
letting Josh Jacobs go, releasing Hunter Renfro. Who else did they release? They released someone else with Hunter Renfro.
You think Hunter Renfro's like a fucking a loss? He He was
Hopefully
good.
they
I'm not
paid
worried.
him a lot,
Uh,
but they're also not replacing him either. I feel like the Raiders also are a team that have no direction right now.
yeah, I think so too. Like they don't have a quarterback.
Hmm. But they're just gonna put a band-aid with Gardner Minshew.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
who did I think they were gonna? What was like the thing they were gonna try and target? Like weren't they like after like a quarterback or some shit?
are they after a quarterback?
I thought they were. I thought they were. I don't know if it was like Kirk Cousins or what, but then they got McGardner Minshew instead. I don't know, but yeah,
I
they
don't
are
know.
directionless. Like they have good pieces, but
Yeah, who's their big signing this offseason?
the Raiders,
Yeah,
fuck if I know.
who'd they sign? Because I feel like someone signed with them and they're like excited to play with Max Crosby. There's a Gardner Minshew. I can't remember.
I don't know. I mean, I guess you can also say the Broncos, right? I don't know the fucking Broncos sign over here. Let Justin Simmons go. The Jerry Judy one, I was like, whatever. Okay.
They got value ahead of him.
I thought, right, they got something because they were gonna have to pay him soon.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, it's like I don't know, like I
Oh,
fucking
the
feel like you can.
Steelers. I think the Steelers are winners.
Yeah, I mean, just with the other pieces that they added, right? Like Patrick Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? I guess Russell Wilson. I mean, he's probably better than Kenny
I don't know.
Pickett.
They did trade away Deontay Johnson.
I saw that, but it's like they said it's like it might be a smart move because like they're right, like they always fucking get rid of the receivers at the right time.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah,
again, you
Eric
just
Armstead to the Jags. Forgot about that one. That was today too.
oh yeah, but maybe they're did they surpass the Browns?
Nah, I still need to see what they do at receiver. They're still reliant on Christian Kirk. That if he's not playing well or if he gets hurt, what do they do? Still trying to find the Raiders signings. I can't find it right now.
All right, what else we got in here? I mean, I guess we can go back to Russell Wilson. We've been talking for like 30 minutes now, but this guy still hasn't
We talked
popped
around
up.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, like this. We're trying not to touch a subject to it or this
Yeah, we're
topic.
trying to
Right?
wait for him. I mean, from the Broncos to the Steelers, Russell Wilson's been connected to all three of us, I guess.
All right.
Uh, he got signed really quick.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, he's the opposite of Justin Fields.
Yeah, because he got before free agency, right? Is what he said. Like,
Yeah,
and there was like rumors before that, right? Like, wasn't there like, oh yeah, like the Steelers might make a move.
there was rumors before that when he started meeting, right before he started meeting with them. But I remember the second or like the day after he got released by the Broncos. Again, I don't know who I can trust anymore, but everyone I listened to said there's absolutely no market for him. That he's gonna have to wait until week 1 to sign.
Like, what the fuck said that? That's so stupid.
That's why I don't understand. I don't like. I listened basically when I listened to this is from Greeny, by the way. I listened to Greeny because these aren't his takes. These are just the people that go on his show that he has on, and these are the people that he asked some questions about these players, and they're like, yeah, Russell Wilson has no market. Like, he's gonna have to wait until like June to find a team that has an injury at camp or something. And sure enough, that he signs before free agency starts.
Yeah, he was like the first one to fucking go. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking weird. I don't know who the fuck.
And then the same guys are like, Justin Fields can net you a second round pick, maybe a first round pick if you can do a little swindling. And sure enough, there's fucking no interest for Justin Fields.
Yeah, it's just like the opposite, right? Like no one's fucking actually looking
Mm-hmm.
at him.
So I don't know who to trust. But that's what
Nobody.
I've been hearing.
Everyone's fucking wrong. No one knows anything.
Everyone's fucking wrong. That's why that's the beauty of our podcast. We might not know what we're talking about, but we're as right as everyone
But
else.
yeah, but no one else does. So
Yeah.
fucking dumb. Yeah, fucking Justin Fields a first rounder. Yeah, right. Especially
Well,
because it's like, fuck that.
fucking plane. It happened again yesterday. Shut the fuck up, stupid ass plane.
Oh, I hear it too. It's over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because it's like they're gonna get a quarterback. They're gonna get Caleb Williams. So it's like they're
Holy
what they
shit,
have.
plane, get the fuck out of here. They make a U-turn or what? Jesus. Stupid ass
I'm gonna
plane.
say it's like they have like no room to fucking negotiate. Like, because you know they're gonna get a fucking quarterback.
I swear this plane's just circling the fucking apartment right now and what's happening.
Here too, like at my house, but
Add some audio texture for the listeners.
audio texture. You gotta get. Well, you're getting your new mic today, right? So maybe you can the
Let
noise
me
suppression.
refresh my UPS.
Oh, it's like here already. Watch.
Estimated delivery today by 7. It's still out for delivery.
It's still out there.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it from Amazon or what?
No, I got it from Elgato.
Why?
Hmm.
Why not Amazon?
So I didn't see it on Amazon.
Like they deliver. Actually, no, they deliver all times of the day. 4 in the mornings, the earliest one that I've seen. All right. What else? Maybe we can come back to that. All right. What do you think of Aaron Rodgers?
Man, that guy's kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So
But the
the
person who
V.
wants him to be VP is kind of nuts too.
Oh yeah, no fucking Robert F. Kennedy's stupid, dude.
I was going to explain what's going on.
Yeah. So he's Robert F. Kennedy, right? He's a conspiracy theorist. He's I guess he's running independent now. He used to be fucking Democrat, but right, he's anti-COVID or anti-COVID, anti-mask, anti-vax. So is Aaron Rodgers, and he's running for president. He's not gonna fucking get dick, but he's mentioned Aaron Rodgers as his fucking as a on the short list for VP.
Basically, like top 2, right?
Yeah, was it top 2? I don't even fucking.
Well, I guess it's like there's strong consideration.
Damn. Oh, I saw a clip of him talking about it. He's like, "Oh yeah, Aaron Rodgers has faced the media. He knows how to fucking take scrutiny or whatever." I was like, "What the fuck?" But I mean, they're both fucking stupid. And then, did you see like the thing earlier about like the CNN report or where the fuck?
No, which one?
So it said that supposedly, I think it's like in 2013, a CNN reporter was talking to Aaron Rodgers about. I don't even know if there was how it came up, but like the Sandy Hook shooting, and then Aaron Rodgers said that he was insinuating that it didn't happen. He was talking about conspiracies
This
or
fucking
where
guy.
the. I know, dude. It's like disgusting. But and then Rodgers today on fucking Twitter came out to say it's like that. Well, and it was kind of vague, and I don't know. I get like it's like he didn't really give like out an outright like apology or like admitting exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I can bring it up too because I looked it up earlier, but a lot of the fucking discourses around him and again his conspiracy theories and this one was kind of fucking like surprising. I didn't think he'd fucking do this, but he tweets as like, as I'm on the record saying in the past, what happened in Sandy Hook was an absolute tragedy, right? And doesn't mention exactly what happens. I'm not and have never been on the opinion that the events did not take place. Again, I hope we learn from this and other tragedies to identify the signs that will allow us to prevent unnecessary loss of life. My thoughts and prayers continue to remain with the families affected with the entire Sandy Hook community. Right. But it's also like, I don't know, like, did you say something like this? Like, and I wouldn't put it past him, dude. I feel like
Mm.
he would probably say something stupid like that,
So
which is crazy.
stupid.
Like, thinking back to, like, in 2013, you're saying shit like that? Suppose, allegedly?
That's nuts because we didn't hear anything about this until COVID.
Oh, that how stupid he was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's just more vocal about it. And maybe like the reporter, it wasn't like she was like interviewing and everything like that. I
Mhm.
think it was at like the fucking Kentucky Derby, right? And they were
Yeah.
just like talking. And so maybe like at the time she was just like, I don't know, like that's a little weird, whatever. So she didn't bring it up to anybody else. And then it's like, oh, this came out like the fucking he's gonna be VP or whatever. And so she's like, oh, well, this will happen to me too. I think that's probably most likely what happened.
Mhm.
Or maybe it did happen, and at the time he thought it was a conspiracy, or like he thought it didn't happen, and maybe he changed his mind. I don't know, but like, because it was a year like right after.
Mhm.
Either way, it's still fucked up, but maybe he doesn't believe it now.
Man, that guy's had the craziest like turnaround. Where like before COVID, he was like an upstanding guy.
Yeah.
He never had anything like any conspiracies against him at all. And then he had the whole shit where he was immunized instead of vaccinated,
That's so stupid, dude.
and
Why is that?
now he's a fucking psycho.
God, they're fucking. I thought it
That's
was so
crazy.
funny when he tore his fucking Achilles. It was great.
Hey, we were recording that episode, right? Was that episode 1?
Oh, was it like?
This popped in my head when I was driving home on Tuesday from work because I was just thinking about his 40-second career in in the New York Jets because I heard that if he actually does take the VP nomination seriously, he might have to retire. Not he might have to retire from football to focus on that because of campaigning and shit. And
It'd
I'm
be
like,
stupid if that'd be the dumbest thing because it's
if
like
he did it,
RFK's not gonna fucking win, dumbass.
if he did that and his career for the Jets lasted 4 plays, that's the funniest shit ever.
Holding the
And then
American flag too, that's fucking perfect.
I was thinking like I think we were recording it because you and I were watching that game.
Yeah,
And I wanna say that might have been either episode 1 or episode 2.
because it was on Monday, right? It was
Yeah. It was the first Monday night game of the year.
yeah, because we used to shoot them on Mondays. Yeah, we wrote.
Yeah. And so I'm like, maybe our our podcast, episode 1, you can see us reacting to Aaron Rodgers
Just
tearing his Achilles.
that's really good. Go back and watch it.
Go back and listen to episode 1, and,
Yeah.
if he ends up I don't think he will retire and go do this shit. I think he's gonna play. But if he ends up retiring completely from the Jets, we could, react to his entire Jets career in, like, a minute, 20 seconds.
And just the fucking time he was there. Yeah.
It's
I don't think he'll
fucking
retire. He might get injured again, but I don't know.
wild.
How long is it? How long is his contract? Is it 2 years?
2 years.
He just has this year. It's crazy. What have the Jets done in free agency? I don't know, fucking.
Nothing of note, but that's because they need an offensive lineman, so that's not gonna be, like, headlining moves.
Mhm.
But I don't even know who they've signed. I wish they'd break it down by, team acquisition.
That's my Aaron Rodgers, right? He sucks. He's crazy. Too bad. Yeah, he could have just like not said anything. You mean?
Mhm.
Kept to himself. But he's a free thinker.
He spends too much time in the dark.
Yeah.
Forgot to keep
Yeah.
his thoughts to himself.
His isolation, fucking
Mhm.
taking
Yeah,
ayahuasca out there. Stupid. Fried his
he's
fucking brain.
isolated, and so he's like, "Well, I kinda wanna tell people my opinions, so I tell the first person I see, and it's on McAfee."
You're right. And that shit's crazy too. They're fucking paying his ass to fucking be on the show. What the hell? What the hell? I will never. But I guess they got a return of investment, right? They got fucking more viewers. All right. What else is on the docket on this? You got Overwatch.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
ask you about the bundles.
Uh,
What do you think?
I mean, I think it's good. Like, I don't know. I think that all the skins are pretty good. I mean, for the Cassidy one's a little weird, but the skins are good. They have a cool interactions. Like, if you get headshots with them, they make like a little noise. Headshot eliminations, I guess I should say.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess you put it on here too because I saw the microtransactions. The only thing is that fucking is expensive. It's fucking $20 for like a skin.
Per skin? How many skins are there?
There's 5, but one of them's free. You just have to complete challenges. So like really, there's only 4 that you can purchase. Yeah, the skin, and then it comes with like other shit like voice lines and like victory poses. But yeah, it's fucking $20 per skin. Uh, but that's just what they get you though. So like, so it's like I guess it's like a good deal if you think about it. It's $20 per skin, but if you buy the $50 bundle, you get all of them. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like I wanted 2 of them, right? I wanted like Faye and Ed's skin, and so I was like, "Oh fuck!" Well, I mean, at that point, like you have to fucking get like the bundle, no? Because he was just like leaving like money on the table,
Yeah.
which is pretty fucked up. I was like, I don't fucking know, like wait. They made them so expensive. They partnered up. But like you know what? Like I'm curious. I wonder if you can look it up. I bet you they made a lot of money on it though.
Probably.
It's like every fucking game that I go into, everyone has a fucking skin. Multiple too, because it's like um or you can play like the different roles and stuff and like that, and like more than one person has a skin, including myself. So
I'm just trying to look at comparing it to Call of Duty, like Warzone and shit.
hmm
And I mean, yeah, they're like premium bundles, which I would consider this um collaboration like a premium bundle type thing.
hmm
Is around 2,400 COD points, which is around $20. It's
like
19.99.
yeah, they're all the same. I feel like that's almost
Mm-hmm.
like standard, except for no. I'll say this: actually, Fortnite is pretty good. Their skins don't cost as much.
They don't. It's
No,
crazy.
theirs is cheaper.
Mhm.
And if anything, their skin might be better because it actually looks like the fucking character to me.
It actually is the character.
Yeah, like it is a character. Yeah, like
Just
Overwatch. Huh?
what?
No, I was gonna say like Overwatch is supposed to be like the Overwatch character, like kind of cosplaying them.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, it's not gonna look exactly like them. It's gonna look like the Overwatch character, like the hero cosplaying like the character or whatever.
Yeah, because I
But
feel like in Call of Duty Vanguard they had a Attack on Titan collab,
oh yeah.
but the skin of like Levi was just one of their operators wearing just the scout uniform and had the
Oh,
haircut.
was
But the character themselves did not look like Levi whatsoever.
it?
It was ass.
See, like, but like, I feel like in Call of Duty, you can make them look like it. You mean
Mm,
in Overwatch, I can kind of get it because it's like, right? It's supposed to be like a competitive shooter with like different all the heroes do something different.
mhm.
But when in Fortnite and in Call of Duty, it's just like generic. Like everyone has like the same abilities, right? As long as you have like the guns, right? Those are like the fucking things that make them different. So I can see that, but I was like, I don't know why Call of Duty doesn't fucking just make it like different. Like that seems fucking lazy.
It is lazy because I mean they've done it before. They have the actual like Rambo, the John McClane or whatever the guy from Die Hard is.
Bruce Willis, right?
Yeah, like the actual, I guess the actual actors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sylvester
Or like
Stallone and
Snoop
Bruce
Dogg and
Willis.
stuff like that. Yeah.
They're actually in. I mean, they're Rambo and the character, but they're physical models. Same thing with like Nicki Minaj, and I'm pretty sure Kevin Durant too.
Mm-hmm.
But they're only doing it with either old IPs like Rambo, Die Hard, or they're doing it with new celebrities like Nicki Minaj and Kevin Durant.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Fortnite is just straight up putting in fucking Goku and Vegeta, everyone from My Hero, Korra from Avatar. They just put the actual characters in and no one has to cosplay as them, which makes it look so much better.
Yeah. No, and like the models are good too. It's like and for like the anime skins, like they have like special like texture.
Oh yeah.
All right, that makes them even look like a lot better too. Like the cartoon characters too, like like Rick and Morty or like Family Guy. Their skins are look good.
A
So are
lot
Fall
better.
Guys. Fall Guys are like they're like cosplay too, but their skins are pretty good.
They're
I
pretty
think.
good because they play into the goofy aspect of being a bean.
Yeah. Low key, I think that the Fall Guys and so it's like Fortnite #1 and then Fall Guys #2 with their skins. Anybody else does it like that? I don't know.
Everyone
Like
else
collabs,
sucks.
I guess. Call of Duty might be 3. I don't know.
Maybe.
They don't have like anything flashy though. It's like, oh wow, that's so cool.
No crazy collabs.
Yeah, they had
Hell,
Attack on
even
Titan.
what was it?
It's like Attack on Titan would be the craziest one.
But like even Fortnite collabs with YouTubers and puts their skin in the game.
Yeah, that's true. Like the collections and stuff like that. Like that Mr. Beast on there.
Yeah. Anything else on the docket?
No, I mean that's it. And then we have like the tier list if you want to go into
Yeah, we
that.
kind of rattle through this episode real quick. That's pretty good.
It's like an hour,
Mm-hmm.
huh? We have to like keep track how many items we have on the docket. Maybe that'll be the sweet number, the sweet spot that we hit.
On this one, we've talked about free agency, winners and losers, the market for Justin Fields, Cowboys to goal in. Don't count that because I was in winners and losers. Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, the Cowboy Bebop bundle and Overwatch, the price of microtransactions in games. That's 7 items that we've talked about that we have on the docket.
We should keep it at 7 or 8, maybe.
8 because the tier list is 8, but I don't know if we can do the tier list without Tonyo over here.
Yeah, no, like we had a fucking. Does Diego did listen to the last one?
Yeah.
What did he say about the tier list?
He had some opinions, but he's gonna wait until we're done before he.
Until we're done. Oh, you might have to wait another week.
I know.
Oh no!
Granted, I was gonna wait
because
it was gonna be like a little surprise. But he has some strong opinions on ours, and so he was gonna do his own tier list. I sent him the tier list so he can make it. And he was gonna send it to me with just the rankings, and I was gonna have us react to it. But then he's like, "Nah, let me record me making the list, and so you guys can watch it, listen, and hear my opinions." So I was like, "Okay, cool, do it, and then we'll react to it live on air, I guess, in the recording." And he didn't do it, so then we had to wait another week for him.
Okay, well that's fine then, because like we have to wait because like this guy's not here, so like are we gonna continue on this tier list? That's funny. What was one of his opinions?
The one I'm cool to tell you, which is the only one he's told me so far, is we gave too much hate to Del Taco.
What? I don't think we did.
That's what I said, but he's like, "Nah, dude, Del Taco has to be A tier."
Where do we put it? C?
Yeah.
Why do we put it C? I think it's because Tony didn't try it. Right? He hasn't had it in a while.
Yeah.
I think I would have put it in.
But his other reasoning, I believe, and I guess I could. I mean, he told me on Monday/Tuesday.
There's no A tier. So what the fuck is he talking about?
Well, I guess like the best. Like for him, it's supposed to be like up there.
The best.
It might be because we ranked it lower. Because let's see, maybe because it's because we hated it as when we were younger. It was ass, and that's why that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to rank it like the best, because it did have a track record of being cheeks.
Maybe, but honestly, I feel like we were kind of charitable. Like I would have put it in B if it was up to me. Like personally, I would have put it in B. Not the best.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I would put it in B, but we put it in C because Donya hasn't had it recently.
Yeah. But he thinks it's like the best, or what he?
Yeah.
What's another one of his best? I guess did he say?
The other one, he's only told me these two. He's told me Del Taco, and he said Arby's. The Arby's gets too much hate.
In the best?
Not in the best, but better than we ranked it. Like it can't be. Where we have it, we have an F.
Yeah.
He's like, no shot. That's an F, bro. Arby's is fucking good. I'm like, I don't know, man. I look at it and it kind of scares me to eat Arby's. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh shit. That's funny. I wonder.
Which I want him to make
I,
his list so we can react to it on the pod.
yeah. Make your fucking list, motherfucker. Why is your listening right now? Open up your phone. Open up your fucking laptop. Your Nintendo Wii. And
Yeah,
fucking
your
make your list.
DSI.
Your DSI and make this fucking list. All right. We can shit on it. Arby's, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like maybe we should fucking try it again, but it's like, yeah, it's one of those things like, because I've had it like a few times. I didn't like it.
So I mean, I will say I don't remember having it a lot growing up. I just remember not liking it, and then I also listened to a lot of people on YouTube who have it because they
Don't
review
say that, because
food
then
sometimes,
don't say
and
that,
they're
because then
like,
he'll
"It's
say that
ass."
you're being influenced.
Oh, I am
Don't let
influenced,
Diego.
100%.
Don't
They're
let
the reason
Diego.
why I'm scared to eat it.
Don't let Diego win.
No, I remember having it as kids because it's one of those places we'd stop by when like driving to Phoenix or whatever,
Mm.
and I remember just not liking it. I just remember having it and I'm like, this sucks. I mean, I think pretty sure the curly fries are pretty good. But other than that, everything else on the menu kind of cheeks. And then recently I listened to these people and they're like, Arby's sucks. And then they also bring up like headlines and they're like, yeah, this guy got stabbed at an Arby's. Yeah, this guy, what is it? Hot water blew out the fucking urinal and burned his dick or whatever at an
What?
Arby's. Yeah, they bring up these crazy ass stories because they're talking about like the establishment. So like, hey, don't go to Arby's because you might get like your
Staph infection.
dick burned or whatever, or staph infection.
You might get herpes.
You might get herpes at just going to the bathroom at an Arby's.
That's funny.
Arby's has become a punching bag, and it's kind of funny.
Oh, fucking. Yeah, apparently they have shooters out here. I didn't know. Yeah, I wonder what does this look like.
Mm.
I'm excited to finish ours. Yeah, but they have fucking been going for like an hour and he's still not here. So we'll finish it next week, I guess.
Yeah, is there anything else you want to add on to the episode? I mean, this is pretty much. Could this be the shortest episode we've recorded?
I don't think so. I think we've had like a 45-minute one, have we?
Oh, okay.
This is
Since
not
we
an hour.
started, I guess.
Uh,
Do you feel like we've gone into like a groove almost?
how's it?
How like we're just kind of. I don't know. Maybe we're in a better of a flow instead of like pausing and having to come up with ideas to talk about. We're just kind of like just going.
Maybe coming with like practice. I guess so.
Maybe we're a little better. I don't know if we're exactly comfortable yet.
I think the
But
biggest thing is just like, yeah, just making sure that we're saying something to me.
mhm,
I think
but
it's easier when there's like more than just like the two of us, because then it's like
mhm,
easier to like there's more ideas on the table.
yeah. Well, sorry, we need everyone. I should rename this document the docket, right? Instead of podcast topics.
The doc also just fucking be putting shit in there.
Yeah, everyone just add your shit to the docket that we can just hit the ground running.
I
But from
think.
the first episode, I feel like we've struggled just to get going, which is probably why we ended it really early because we
Mhm.
were really only just talking about like football and then maybe D&D. Um, so I'm wondering if this is our shortest episode since getting into some sort of a routine / getting an idea of what we want to do.
Maybe. We're at an hour though, right?
Yeah,
What's the shortest one after that?
I can look that up real
What's
quick.
third on the list? Yeah, let's say.
You know, it also kind of helps.
Hmm.
I've been playing zombies this entire time.
Oh yeah, it's as relaxing. Right?
I don't know. I guess it's something I could focus on and just not overthink what I'm doing. I guess.
I've been in the shooting range in Overwatch. Been
So episode 1 was 40 minutes, and then after that, hour 25.
an hour 25. And then the ones have been longer. Or what?
Episode 3 was an hour,
Oh,
then
okay.
hour and a half, hour and a half, hour and 50, hour and a half, hour and 40, hour and 10, hour and 6, hour and a half, hour and 50, hour and a half, hour and 20, hour and a half, hour. Yeah, everything's been about an hour. So maybe
I
it's
don't
not the
know.
shortest, but
Yeah, I think it was a good length.
yeah.
But now it's like, all I have. Stay tuned next week.
Yeah.
Let's talk about basketball. You're fucking right.
I ain't gonna
Uh,
talk about basketball until it's the fucking finals.
yeah, the finals, yeah, not the playoffs.
Not even the playoffs, the fucking finals. Yeah.
uh,
Next week we'll
yeah.
have the tier list. We'll finish that up. Any other news we can talk about next week? When's the meeting for the NFL league?
Oh fuck, I don't know. Does that matter?
Well, I just want to know
That
because they have some rule changes that we can talk about.
you didn't be
Do
able
you
to
see
like
all
the
the
changes?
proposals?
No, what are they?
It's the Eagles proposed the 4th and 20 instead of an onside kick.
Oh, did they? Well, they
Yeah.
did that like a couple years ago too.
I mean, they're gonna keep proposing it because the XFL does it and it kind of works. So
Yeah,
especially when
I think eventually it passed.
yeah, this last year onside kicks went 2 for 41 or something like that. Like just it's
Didn't the
impossible
Broncos
to
get
get
one of
onside
them or
kicks.
some shit?
Hmm?
Right? It's like didn't the Broncos get one of them?
I
I think I
think
remember.
I can't remember, but probably sounds like something they would do.
I was like, hell yeah. That's all that matters as long as you. It's like winning the Super Bowl. You get one.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, better odds of winning the Super Bowl than getting an onside kick at this point.
that's true. Yeah, right. Because it's what two. Oh, maybe it's a little. I think onside kick's a little bit better. Because at 1 of 32, 2 of 42, which is 1 of 21.
Mhm. Maybe. Uh, fuck. I think it was the Colts or the Bills. Someone suggested that as long as you win one challenge, you get the third challenge.
As long as you win one, you get three.
Yeah, because you know how it works now. You get two challenges, and in order to get a third challenge, you have to win those first two challenges.
Oh yeah.
So they're gonna change it to where you can get the third challenge as long as one of your first two challenges are successful.
I think that's fair.
Mhm.
Honestly. Yeah, because it's like
So,
I mean, some challenges it's like, well, I'm challenging because it's like it's just very close.
mhm,
Like I might not get it, but like I don't think that anyone knows. You mean like oh like a ball crossing like the fucking line of scrimmage or some shit like that? Like I don't know. Like look at it though,
mhm.
and it's like well we couldn't see finding any evidence that it didn't happen or what the fuck.
And for that,
I
you
was like
get
well
penalized for losing a third challenge.
yeah, and it's like I don't think that should be the case. That should be like okay well yeah like come on it's worth a challenge. Do you mean why not?
Mhm,
Like if you can stop the time and then like at least like look at it. But yeah, that's like I don't think that should fucking penalize you at all. And then you just have to be mindful to be careful with like your second challenge. You mean?
mhm.
I think there's more strategy to it.
Yeah. What else? What other rule changes? There's been obviously there's always going to be replay, expand replay for penalties.
You think they'll go back to that?
Probably not. What else is the other one? So there's that one, some challenging, some replay, some penalty calls, and there's another one where you can challenge when it's under 2 minutes.
You can challenge in 2 minutes.
Yeah, so within the 2 minute warning, the second, fourth quarter
I don't know about
was
that.
a rule change suggestion that coaches are allowed to challenge plays within the 2 minute warning.
Maybe, but I feel like they would just use you to stop like the clock, right? Well, I guess they can't. They don't have timeouts, right? Is that how that works?
Because a challenge, you have to have a timeout, and obviously a challenge to do it.
Yeah, I
I mean,
guess. Does it really change anything? Because it would just be a timeout.
basically, but I don't know. Sometimes when games go on, like there's a play that ends at like 2 minutes and 1 second, And so they go to the 2-minute warning, and they're like, it was a close call, but because it happened on the other side of the 2-minute warning, you can challenge it.
Yeah.
Or it's one of those, like, they say hike at 2:01, but the play ends at 196, and it's like, well, it's 2-minute warning, you know,
Say 196.
156. I'm stupid.
Say 2 next week, maybe, and just know how time works.
Man, maybe I'll learn. I don't know. I blame my work because all the time is in decimals.
Use military time.
Not even military time. It's just I worked like Tuesday. I worked like 9.7 hours.
7 hours. You worked like 10 hours?
Yep. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I work 10 hours.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Tired.
Like Jeffrey the other day said it fucking worked like 13 hours. Like, yeah, fuck, 13. You're there half the fucking day?
Yep.
Shit,
Half
brother, I
the
work from home.
fucking
Still don't
day.
like work.
He's salaried, right? Is he a coach or whatever? Fucking assistant
He's
manager.
I think he's salary, yeah.
I
He's
mean,
a bitch, I don't know.
I mean, at what point do you start making less? Like, I wonder how much is his wages. If you work 13 hours every day, at what point do you make less per hour than the hourly associate?
Oh, like how much you're working?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I think it'd have to be like way over the 40 hours of like. He got it, so he did 40 hours. The only thing is that he had to fucking put it on a different day or some shit. I think it's 40 hours. There's like something that he has to be on call to or some shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking whack. What the fuck?
I mean, he's a system manager, he's salaried. They're technically, well, that's what I'm saying. At what point does he make less per hour? Because, like, no matter what, they can call him in.
That's so stupid.
Yeah. And then they can keep him from as long as they need. So there are points where you can probably work in like fuck ton in the 2-week period. Or I guess overall throughout the year you work a shit ton with no like benefit of being hourly. So you're just making the same.
That's all. That's what fucking Walmart gets you. You do
Yeah.
more, but not really. And then you just have more responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
People blame you for shit more.
Sucks. All right. Anything else you want to add before we end this episode?
No, I think I'm good.
That's it. Cool. Well, thanks for listening to the Sports Morse podcast. Go ahead and tell a friend, share with a friend this show. Follow at Sportsmort on Twitter. You can see the tier list. We posted it last week, and next week when we finish it, hopefully we'll post the completed tier list. Send us your tier list as well to at Sportsmort. We'll take a look at it. We'll react to any interesting ones we get. Am I missing anything?
No, Andres, you want to give us a ride tomorrow to the St. Patrick's party? Yeah,
Sure.
Put you on blast.
Fuck. All right.
See,
Sure.
so-
I'll be DD as always.
Yeah. Unless you plan on drinking, Andres.
I don't plan on drinking.
What character are you gonna be?
I don't know. Oh, should I go buy lemon juice or some shit?
Lemon juice.
Right? Because you're supposed to
put
drink
in your cup?
Yeah.
Like something nasty.
I mean, yeah, I could put fucking. I got a 12 pack of Baja Blast right here. I'll drink that all day. That's not punishing.
It's a lot of sugar though. Is it diet or?
No, it's probably a lot of sugar.
Oh yeah. You're yeah. Instead of fucking drinking beer, you just get diabetes and all that.
Yeah, instead of having a hangover, I just have kidney stones.
Yeah, get like the lemon juice. Get prune juice. You shit yourself.
Oh yeah, like halfway through, just fucking shit myself. We'll elaborate on what we just talked about next week. So tune in to find out exactly what we're talking about. Now that's how you get them to stay.
Yeah, right. Like what game was it playing? What character?
I'll fucking find out next week. Fucking drinking game, lemon juice. What character? Who knows? That's kind of crazy. Tune in next week. All right. Fuck you, Nick.
Fuck you.